Has your heart been remapped by the gospel of Jesus Christ? Let's see what Kinsman members are saying about the inspiring power of God's love.
Taking care of my sister as life ended for her as she suffered with cancer was a moment that I felt my heart expand, because it was certainly the love of Christ that helped empower me through that process.
The members of this church have shown me love, what true love is all about.
I committed a crime and went to a halfway house. I was in a room with murderers, drug dealers, all kinds of stuff. Never had a fear, always had a peace, because I knew God had it.
I've done service projects to New Orleans and to Galveston.
We tried a long time for kids. When we didn't have children, we decided to adopt. So what we didn't know when we picked up Matthew when he was 5 weeks old is that I was 2 weeks pregnant. We've laughed and said at times that God has a sense of humor.
I come here and I just feel so at peace.
I attended a Lutheran Youth Expo. Thousands and thousands of teenagers gathered together to worship. That filled my heart. The love of God was there in the Astrodome that day, and it fueled me for the ministries that I got involved in.
People at my first congregation that invited me over. I didn't go. I said, I thought you'd just be nice. I said, no. Isn't that what Christian community is about? That we show others the love of Christ.
A couple years ago, I went through a divorce, and it was during the holidays, but I felt the love of the members of Kinsman, and I realized that when I viewed my ex through the eyes of forgiveness, I could love him as Jesus loved me.
How about you? Has God's love encouraged you to share this love wherever you go? Join us for our upcoming sermon series on the book of Acts. Hear about God's love that knows no boundaries, and hear how Jesus might be asking you to remap your heart.